And that's how I ended up paying a hyena in Monopoly money while he laughed hysterically and told me my deepest trauma was probably just indigestion. It hadn't started off silly, far from it. I was in a dimly lit office that smelled faintly of meat, the walls lined with cracked leather chairs and half-burned candles. The clock ticked too loudly, and when the door creaked open, in padded the hyena, long limbs, hollow eyes, and a grin that never faltered. He sat across from me, steepling his paws like some parody of a professional. "So," he began, his voice rasping but oddly cheerful. "Tell me what keeps you up at night." "Besides my laugh, of course." He chuckled, a sound jagged and unsettling, like bones snapping. I tried to open up about my anxiety, but every sentence was interrupted by his cackling or distracted scribbles in a notebook where he seemed to be doodling stick figures instead of taking notes. MHM, MHM, fascinating, he'd say, then lean closer and whisper, "Or maybe you're just boring." The room seemed to grow darker, his laughter echoing in corners where no one sat. It'd be why the time I asked what kind of therapy this even was, he stood abruptly, knocking over a stack of self-help books titled How to Therapist for Dummies. "Session's over," he barked, before demanding payment. I fumbled for cash, but he snatched my wallet, sniffed it, and tossed it aside. "Monopoly money only. Real currency gives me hives." When I handed him the pastel bills, he burst into wild laughter, rolling across the floor, repeating between cackles,